What's good, YouTube? This your boy Ready G Wall back with another video, man. You see the title. Got the gameplay review for you guys. I don't have any gameplay footage of Madden 23. I won't be showing it. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't broadcast any gameplay footage during my time playing it. Um, they canceled, they made sure that they bleeped it out, when I tried broadcasting, they wouldn't even let me do it. So you're just gonna see this image up here throughout this whole video, but this video won't be long. I'm just gonna be giving you guys a gameplay review of Madden 23. Now, contrast the main differences between Madden 23 and Madden 22. Won't give any cons of Madden 23 because it's still a beta. So you're gonna have stuff, here and there that looks funny, but there weren't many. There was cons, but they weren't cons that I couldn't tolerate throughout the game because you gotta remember it's still a beta. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So Madden 23 versus Madden 22, and major difference that I noticed during my time playing online ranked matches, man. Right off the bat, well, not right off the bat, I had to play a couple just to make sure. I'll say maybe my 15th ranked online match game. After my 15th ranked online match game, I noticed, I was like, wow, there was no cheese. There was no cheese going on. Every play, every situation felt authentic. If he made a play, it was because I picked the wrong defensive scheme or I made the wrong read. Everything was authentic, and that was a major key difference that I was impressed with. That alone made Madden 23 beta better than Madden 22 right off rip. So Madden 23 beta is better than Madden 22, and it's just a beta because of that one thing, that there was no cheese throughout my whole time playing online ranked matches against opponents. There was no cheese, guys, and that's why, and that's the reason why that's what we're looking for. We're looking to see, does this game have any cheese that could be exposed to where I could get an easy win. Most games have cheese. 2K's games have cheese, and we don't like cheese. You know what I'm saying? Some players like that cheesy stuff because they can't win without it. But as far as those players that like to have fun while playing the game and get the most authentic experience, we want to play the game. We want to win games and lose games because of our own doing, or the opponent had a better scheme and they outthought us during the time playing the game. We don't want cheese to win the game. None of us want that. So that was the first thing that stood out to me. There was no cheese in Madden 23. That alone makes Madden 23 the beta better than Madden 22. I could really end the video right now, but there were some other things that I want to give you guys to explain, like why Madden 23 might be the best Madden ever. And that right there, if they clean up some things within the game, tweak some things here and there, Madden 23 could be the best Madden ever. So let's continue. So yeah, no cheese in the game. The running felt good. It felt like Madden 22, but I could see I felt the 360 cuts. I felt like I could make certain moves, especially you had the right player that you're doing it with. I felt like I could make certain moves with my player to get either a touchdown or major yards, and I did that. I got a couple touchdowns out of making the right cuts, making the right reads throughout the whole, and it felt rewarding. You know what I'm saying? So I think that right there, that if they could build on that, they got something up their sleeve. Throwing, the passing mechanics felt good. I mean, I was kind of already used to using my left stick to control the where I wanted the ball to go. I was already doing that, even though Madden 22 wasn't really letting you do it. I was already kind of just doing it just to do it because it was, I forgot what Madden was, but one of the Maddens where you could control the left stick and make the play. I mean, move the ball where you wanted to move it to. I think it was Madden 18, and I was already doing. Now I've been doing that since, like I said, I've been doing that since Madden 18. I believe when they first introduced, being able to throw the ball where you want it. And ever since then, I've been doing that in every match, just moving the left stick to where I wanted to move. Even though I wasn't doing nothing, maybe, but I've been doing it. So when they brought it back in Madden 23, it really wasn't nothing, it wasn't nothing I had to get used to. I was already doing it. So the only thing I got to get used to is the release point, because the release is like kind of like NBA 2K20, NBA 2K's games. When you release the ball, you kind of gotta release it in a certain window to get the best pass, the best accurate pass as possible. So that was the only thing I had to get used to, because the defense is coming. So as the defense is coming, you gotta make a read as fast as possible while getting the pass in that window as to get the most accurate pass as possible. So it's a lot of things going on, but that's real football. That's how it go. So I like that. I like that they added that into the game. So yeah, man, it's going to take a lot of you guys to get, if you're especially not used to using the left stick already, because like I said, I've been used to using left stick. The only thing I got to get used to is making high passes and low passes. I don't usually do that, because especially with the defense coming as fast as they come in, it's kind of hard to make all those things, to make all those reads and try to do all those things all at once. But I'm gonna get used to it. But yeah, man, that was something that I enjoyed. Making those pass plays. The passing mechanics is definitely an upgrade. Defense is definitely, it's solid. It's solid, man. Defense, I'm having a fun time on defense. As a matter of fact, in my face of franchise career mode, my player is a cornerback. I made him on the defensive side of the ball, because defense is rewarding, especially when you get a stop. It's defense is fun this year, guys. Sometimes defense be kind of boring, but I look forward to being on defense and getting a stop and making the right scheme and plays to get my opponent to get off the field, get his offense off the field. So yeah, defense is fun, man. The defense is coming after it. The quarterback is getting sacked. I'm telling you guys, the quarterback, there's not enough time, especially you do the right play on defense. You could force that quarterback to make dumb plays and force him either interception or a fumble. I played against Lamar Jackson a couple of times, and people aren't running with him like they were in Madden 22. That right there is shut down. QB contain is working. Previous Madden's QB contain, you'd be like, what am I even doing it for? But now everything is more authentic. That's the best thing. That's the best word I could use for this Madden 23 experience. Just everything is more authentic. The speeds, nobody's looks like they're just super fast. Everything is people are fast. Like Lamar Jackson is fast, especially a guy got. I used Lamar Jackson once, and I got some good yardage at him, and he felt fast, but he's not just off the gate just moving fast. You gotta, move, get him going to get him, to get that speed going. And that's how it is, Nobody's moving that. I mean, yeah, in real life, you might move that fast against certain teams, that are trash. And most players won't play with trash teams to where I can even see if that was going to be, if that was possible. But I know that's what it is. A lot of players were playing with the Rams, the Bengals, teams like that. So, them teams, they defensive linemen getting after it. They fast. So it's kind of hard to see Lamar Jackson actually see his speed in the pocket as far as moving around, because them defensive linemen are fast. against trash teams, he's gonna look superior over those trash teams like the Jets and stuff like that. But yeah, man, everything is more authentic. Speed, differentiation, and stuff like that between the players is authentic. Um, what else? What else? Yeah, man. I mean, what else? Yeah, man. I mean, that's pretty much it, man. I mean, Man 23 beta is better than Man 22 right now. It's way better than Man 22. Um, and especially with it just being the beta, and they still have a lot of time to clean up little tweaks here and there. Stuff still look kind of wonky in the game as far as the tackle. Guy get diving tackle, he might get tripped up, and you like, how he fly all the way over there? Stuff like that needs to be cleaned up. But I think if they clean that up, um, diving tackle, the diving shoe tackle is out the game. Now they're doing most of it. They're tripping most of the time, so they might do like a little trip, stumble animation, and whether you use your left stick to either keep them up or keep them down, that's back in the game. It doesn't show you in the game, but it's in the game now. It's back in the game now. And you can fumble if you don't want to go down. So if you come across a defender that has more strength than you, and it's a hard hitter, and he hits you, you can fumble if you don't go down after you stumble. So that's another thing to key in on. So there's a lot of things in the game that's good. It's authentic. Um, so yeah, man. I mean, that's pretty much my gameplay review on Man 23 beta right now. Um, in my next video, I'm gonna explain to you guys my review for the Face of Franchise and the franchise mode of the game. And I gotta tell you guys, I'm having a fun time with the Face of Franchise mode. Um, I haven't really dove in too much in the franchise just yet, but before I put that next video out, I will. I just really been playing online ranked matches, and I've been doing the Face of Franchise. And the Face of Franchise mode, man, they really they're really doing something with that mode, guys. It's enjoyable. So yeah, man, that's pretty much all I have for you guys. Um, Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Leave a comment down in the section and let me know what other videos you guys want to see from me. And yeah, man, peace. I'm out.